So this is the question from system Verilog. Write a system Verilog code to generate random numbers in an array. Sorry, random unique numbers in an array without using the unique keyword. So you don't have to use the unique keyword, but you have to generate unique values in the array. So here I am going to declare one array. Raise of the like 15 down to 0. This is the array name and the array size is 20. So this is like a fixed array. Fixed array means I am fixing the size of the array when I am declaring the array. So array size is equal to 20 means maximum it can store 20 values and each value is a 16-bit type. So now initial begin. So now I have to initialize the values of an array. For that I can use for loop. I can write like for int I equal to 0, I less than 20, I equal to I plus 1 to access all the elements in the array. So in system Verilog, instead of for, I can use for each loop. This for each loop is going to behave exact like these things. So here I have to write like the size and the increment, but here directly I can write for each array of I. So here it is going to take the I value 0, then it is going to increment the I value equal to I plus 1, and it is going to exactly run for 20 times. So 0 to 19 or for 20 times. So for each, so here I am going to initialize the values. Let I am writing array of I equal to I plus 3. Okay, so here the I value is unique. So definitely I plus 3 also will be the unique value. Then I can write $display %P to display the array, tag the array. Okay, so and module. Okay, so now here you can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is like some unique values are getting generated, but these values are not random. They are generated in a sequential manner. Okay, so if I want to generate random values, I can write array.shuffle. So it will shuffle the index of the array. So same values I will get, but in different indexes. So now you can see, now these values are random and all the values are unique. So now I want to generate this kind of values 20 times. This is only one time generated. So here I am going to use a repeat loop. Repeat 20 So here you can see, okay, just I am not shuffling these things, so you can clearly understand what is happening. Here the random values are getting generated, but all the values you can see they are same. Only I am shuffling them, so I am feeling like indexes are different position, but you can see all the values are same only. Okay, so why all the values are same? Because every time it will enter into the repeat loop, I value it will make to 0. So I have to make sure that this I value, it is like always going from 0, 1, 2, 19. So I have to make it random also. So I can declare one integer, int k equal to 0. So here, so every time I am going to increase k value equal to let k plus 2. So every time k value will be different. Okay. So for this array, k value will be 2. For second array, k value will be 4. For third array, k value will be 5. So these things it is going to generate. Here I am writing k into I. You can write k plus I also. It's up to you. So this means these values will not always be same. If I'm simulating I means I is going to 0, 1, 2 like this always. But k into I means k value will be different for each loop. So k into I also will be different. So now you can see. Okay. So why this value is 3 generated? Because every time my I equal to 0. Let you want to make this one also random, so you can add a k plus 1. Sorry, you can simple add k. So first value will also be random. So now you can see different values are generated: 43, 83, 123, 163. Again, this is generated in the sequential manner, unique values, but in sequential manner. So I want to make them random means sequential manner means there is a pattern. Okay, you can say this is the random values. So I have to shuffle them so that I can get the random values. Okay. So now this is how you are going to generate random values without using the unique keyword.